Howdy-ho, Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Oilers. All right, so let's get to the game recaps from this past week. As I said, next week's going to feel so bizarre for me next Monday because I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have two games to recap. And it's just going to be like, the hell am I going to fill the time with? All right, so we got the Oilers versus the Capitals, game 22 on November 19th. What I wrote in the pre-show is Lazar and Phillips are injured with upper body injuries and will not be available for remainder of the road trip. And as we found out, Phillips is now on long-term injury reserve. Tomasek and Emerson draw back in as replacements as Oilers go 11-7. There was talk of Clattenburg being brought up, but that did not come to pass for this game. And again, if you want to see the full recaps, just take a look in my video library and you will see the full recaps of every single game. All right, so Washington wins 7-4. This was not a good game for the Oilers. Shots on goal were 28-21 for the Oilers. Again, there was way too much to cover in a 3-minute segment. So if you want to watch the full recap of all the scoring and everything that went on, again, just go visit my video library and you'll see the Oilers versus Washington game. So for this game, I had what I wrote is, so here we go again. Was it better than Buffalo? Yes, it was. But it's still the same mistakes doing us in. If you eliminate the first two goals that never should have happened, if Kulak and Emerson and Wallman just cleared the slot, Oilers probably win this game. Erase the horrible non-play by Bouchard. That's 3 less goals against. It's the exact same errors by the exact same players. And still looking for the full 60-minute effort. 3 stars were Nurse, 2 goals, Tomasek, a goal, and Leon, a goal. The 3 slugs for the game were Kulak, Bouchard, and the defensive zone play by the entire team. Nurse had a strong game overall, 2 goals, was physical and engaged. Tomasek had a gorgeous goal on a play he created and also almost tied it up in the dying minutes. Leon had a power play goal that ties him for the goal-scoring lead in the league. As for the slugs, Kulak was horrible in the first period. Worst I ever seen him. Bouchard was Bouchard. 0 effort when in the defensive zone. Team defensive play in our own zone has been killing us all season. And yeah, that's all I really had to say about that game. It was not a good game. It was completely winnable, but defensive errors by the same people that have been making defensive errors for 22 games.